Hi, grade 4. I'm Miss Iman Said from Learn with Teacher Iman channel. Today, I will start Theme 2, Unit 4 in your book Connect. But before I will go to so, I would like to say don't forget to make share, like, subscribe to my channel, send you new videos. Let's go to our unit today. Today, it will be about where do you live? As we told before, as we explained before, we know that where ask about what grade. Can you guess me? Grade 4. When we ask about where we used to ask about what? Where ask about what? About place. Okay, we took this keyword question before, and I make a video about question words and everyone and the uses of every one of these keywords questions. Okay, you can return to the video and revise what I told before. Here, where to ask about a place. Let's go to know more about this topic in our unit today. Let's go. Here we have some main vocab. I would like to know it with me, which is kitchen. This is the rooms in our home. In our home, we have what? We have kitchen, we have bedroom, we have bathroom, we have balcony, we have dining room, the place that we gather together, we gather with us with each other to eat food, to eat food, living or to eat our meals, living room. Here is apartment, houseboat. This kind of houses, houseboat, tanned house. I think this can this in the past is available. I think now is not available now, or you can see it, but houseboat I think not available now. It's really when we see it. Okay, let's continue the rest. Let's repeat these words again. Here, this vocab. Kitchen. We have here kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, living room, dining room, balcony, apartment, houseboat, tent house. Here we have CH, pronunciation of CH and pronunciation of TH. If we look up at the dictionary, you can see this sign in dictionary, which like what? Well, the bathroom, or we say the. So when we look up the in dictionary about that, we can see this sign. Here we have kitchen. Kitchen, we have teach. Like we say chair, kitchen. So this is the pronunciation of this word. Let's go to another one. Here is lovely. This is adjective. Quietly, close, fantastic, adjective. Whole, adjective. Grandparents, favorite, street, outside. The opposite of outside, you can guess with me. Grade 4. The opposite of outside, it will be what? It will be inside. Outside is the opposite of inside. You must know this word. Okay. Let's continue the rest of the unit. Today I will explain 2 lessons in this unit to be easy to study. Okay. Next class I will continue. Here we have, as we took before, regular verbs and irregular verbs. And we know what's the difference between them. The difference between regular and irregular in adding ed to regular verbs. Irregular verb must be kept. Okay, as we told you, where some of you saying, Miss Iman, where we keep these verbs in extra books and in textbooks. If you see it in any books, you can find it. It's not difficult to keep it. Okay, here is do, but do, did, can, could. Here we have looked, adding ed, help, adding ed, relaxed, adding ed, organized, adding ed. Here is some expressions in this part we must know. When I would like to expressing my pleasant or my happiness or my amazing of something. Okay, say that's good. That sounds good. Here is live on water, made of, move to, live in, live with. Here we have the words that has two parts, like what? Bathroom, houseboat, bedroom. So this is called compound nouns. means the noun that contains of two parts like this or two syllables. Bathroom, houseboat, bedroom. Let's go to answer the questions related to this part. I sleep in a big space. It has two big beds. Sleep in a big what? In a big. Can say bedroom, bathroom. It's not right. I can sleep in one. Go to the bathroom and sleep in. Wrong. Sleep in living room. Wrong. Sleep in the kitchen. Wrong. So the correct answer it will be what? Can you guess with me? Bedroom. You are clever pupils. I play computer games in balcony. Wrong. Bathroom. Wrong. I go to the bathroom and have a video games on bathroom. Wrong. Living garden. Wrong. In living room because it's comfortable there. So it will be comfortable there. It will be living room. Okay. Mom cooks delicious meals in space. Mom goes to what is the place that mom is all the time in my mother all the time in what? In the kitchen to make us delicious food. You are clever pupils. My friend lives in a space. She loves living on water. So here water. So without thinking. So water means something is related to water. Which is something related to what? Houseboat. You are clever pupils. Let's go to another item here in this part. Mom and Talia. Let's read the dialogue between Mom and Talia. Look at our lovely apartment. It's fantastic. What is your favorite room? For me, it's my bedroom. Everyone loves your bedroom. Why? Because this is the place that we relax, that we make everything. I like it. I can in my bedroom I can study, I can sleep, sometimes I can watch TV, sometimes I can play video games, anything. So this is my place for me. The place is specialized for me. No one sharing with me in my bedroom. Okay, for me it's my bedroom. I can relax and do my homework quietly. My favorite is living room with the balcony. I can see the whole street. Talia, can you help me organize the kitchen? That sounds good. Let's do it. Okay. My aunt, this is another dialogue. My aunt moved to a new apartment with her family. They are very happy because they have a big balcony. My friend and her family live in a houseboat. It's small, but she loves living on water. In the desert, some people live in tent. This home is made of clothes. I love living in a house because it's a big building. My grandparents live with us. I can play outside with my brother and sister. Let's do the exercise related to this part. This is listening. I will leave this for listening. My name is Talia. I live in a space with my family. I live in what? In a house. In a house with my family. A house with my family. I love living in a house because the big building. My grandparents live with us. My grandparents live with us. We have a big living room with a balcony. There are 4 bedrooms. We have a space. I can play outside. We have a garden. Let's continue the rest of the exercise. Some people live in tent. Some people live in tent. This home is made of what? Of clothes. So I select number 1 by number C. Here is 1 by number C. My friend lives in a houseboat. She loves here. My friend lives in houseboat. She loves living in water. So this is number 2. Okay. Number 3. Which is your favorite room? For me, it's my living room. So this is number 3. I can relax and do my homework in what? in my bedroom. This is number 4. We can say, Miss Iman, we have an extra sentence that can't select it. Why? Here is we make you misunderstanding, and you can measure your understanding if you understand or not. So we give this one to make you misunderstanding. You are understand what we know or not. So so here 4 sentences, and here is 5 sentences. So we have one can't select it. Okay. So this is the main from this this exercise to do it for this way. Let's go to another one here. Here we have the question that we know it: subject plus verb plus object. To all of us saying you are bored, Miss Iman, from this rule. I would like to pour and bowl. Why? Because this is the rule that we must memorize. We must keep it when we answer this question. Why? Because this question can't be answered in a good way without writing this rule. Okay, as we told you before, this is for statement form. In the question form, what can I do? I replace the verb instead of what? Instead of subject. And if we have a question, don't forget to put the question mark at the end of the sentence. Here's let's answer the first sentence here. Look, it would be look at it would be look at our lovely new apartment. Look at our lovely look at our new lovely apartment. Look at our new lovely apartment. Our new lovely apartment. Our new lovely apartment. Okay. I put this is a transformation mark like this. I will write it here. This not appeared. I will write it in the next line to be appeared. Okay. Lovely. Look at our new lovely apartment. And I put exclamation mark at the end of the sentence. So the answer here, it would be what? This is a question. So can you help me organize the kitchen? So the sentence would be, can you help me organize the kitchen? Organize the kitchen. And I put the question mark at the end of the sentence. Don't forget to put the question mark. If the sentence is in question form, you must put the question mark at the end of the sentence. Okay? Don't forget to do so. Okay? This is question mark. I will leave the last one to do it by yourself. Now we have a rule. You can practice on the last sentence. Okay? Let's go to another one here. Here we have punctuate the following. So I underline the wrong letter. The wrong letter, it will be the. I will write it in capital letter. So written in small letter, I write it in capital. They have a big balcony, and I put full stop at the end of the sentence. Okay. I will make you a separated video. I make a separated video about the paragraph and how to write it in another separated video. Okay. Today I explain the lessons and the paragraph. I will make a separated video to explain how to write the paragraph in a separate video, okay? To be easy to know it, okay? Here we have propositions of places. In this part, we talk, so as we told you, the topic is about where. So when we ask about where, ask about what? Places. So here, the places, I can express it by what? By propositions. Here we have on, in, under, above, in front of, behind, between, next to. I will repeat and repeat after me. On, in, under, above. On, in, under, above. Next to, between. We must have the expression. Next, if we come in choice, we must follow it by to. So we know this. When we give you choice, multiple choice, and we have next, you must select two without thinking, okay? Between, behind, in front of. The kitchen is next to, next to living room. The couch, this is the couch in the living room. Let's go to the exercise related to this part. There is a plant space, the couch. There is a plant. There is a plant. Behind, there is the plant behind the couch. Behind the couch, there is a plant. Yes, here is plant behind the couch. The trees are spaced in the trees are spaced the apartments. The trees are above, under, in front of the apartments. The trees are the trees are in front of apartments. In front of my house is space the brown house, and between would be between. Here is two. We have two. It will be without thinking. The tent is next to the car. Let's read this text and answer the question below. My name's Zain. I live in the village next to the Nile. I live in a house with my family. Our house is not the biggest, the biggest in the village. So this called what I would like to remind you. This is an adjective. We took it before. Comparative and what? And superlative. I'm letting you say superlative. So you are studying. So when we are listening that I will say superlative. So this means you are study what we took. Okay, what we took. Our house isn't the biggest in the village. It's between it's between a yellow house and a brown house. There are lots of trees behind the house. Okay, there are a lot of trees behind the house. Village, here we have village, the biggest, the Nile coach. So where does Zain live? Zain live in what? Live in a village next to the village. So here I ask by where, I ask about place that we live. A village next to the Nile. Where is his house? Where is this house? Is between yellow house and brown house. I'm letting you say this method. So you are clever pupils. Let's go to another one here. Here we have definitions. We have here school. We have supermarket, shopping mall, post office, office, hospital. So we will give definitions for all these places. School. We go to school to what? To learn. So a place where we learn. Supermarket, a place we will buy food. A shopping mall, a place where we buy clothes and shoes and make our parents spend all money for clothes and shoes. Okay, not for food. Post office, a place where send letters. Office, a place where my mom and dad work. Hospital, place where go when we are sick. So we must be, I hope to be in good health, don't to go to the doctor. Okay, I hope so. So here, look and write. So here is the definitions that we know it here. This is a hospital. As we know, hospital, A place where we go when we are sick. So we write it here. A place we go to learn. This is the place school. This is the post office. Post office to go to what? To send letters. Okay. Let's go to another item here in this part. Where is sorry? Where is plus the place? So here, as we told you, that where to ask about place. Where is the supermarket? Next to the post office. Where is the office? In front of the park. Let's go to another one here. I will answer the questions related to this lesson directly. I will leave this and answer the questions that related to the lesson to make the video shorter, not longer. Space in the park. It's behind the office. So as we told you, as we told in the topic. So in the topic we talk about what? About the places. So we use where. There is a table, space, balcony. There is a table in the balcony. The hospital space, the hospital is between the tent space the car. The tent is space the car is the tent is next to the car. The tent is next to the car. Think next to the car. Here, my name is Amira. I live in a house with my family. The house is very what? It's very big. The house is very big. It's a space or a white house, and it's between. So the answer is it's between. There are tall trees behind the house. There are tall trees behind the house. My space is in front. There are tall trees behind the house. My space is in front of the house. My school will be my school. Let's go to another one here. Sorry. We live in a village, space, village what? Next to the Nile. As then told in the text. Where is the supermarket? Where is the supermarket? Where is the supermarket? Behind the house. Number 2. Not behind the house. To be, it's next to the office. I think next to, no, it's not wrong. It's next to the office. So the answer it would be this. Next to the office, because this is A and this is B. So it would be here number 2. I have a mistake here. The pink house is between the red, is between what? Between the red house and yellow house. The shopping mall is a place we buy clothes, where we buy clothes. This is number 4. Let's go to another one here. Here we have. Here we must put the rules that we put it in every question like this of the question we arrange. Subject, verb, object. Let's apply this rule on the sentences. So it will be which. We say here, Miss Iman, we replace the verb instead of subject. Yes, because this is the question. Which house does Zain? Which house does Zain live in? Does Zain live in? Does Zain live in? Let's continue the rest of the unit, the exercise. The coach is in the living room. So the answer it will be the coach. So here with subject, where is the verb? Is in the living room. So the coach is in the living room. I will leave the last one to do it by yourself. Okay. The living room, and I put full stop at the end of the sentence. Let's go to the last one here, which is punctuate. Here is the punctuate. So what can I do here? Here is where in the capital letter, in small letter. So I write it in capital letter and I put the question mark at the end of the sentence. Okay. Today we took in this unit, we took lesson 1 and lesson 2. Next class I will start lesson 3. I hope to enjoy our video today. Thanks a lot. Until we meet again. Goodbye.